to WWE 2K24 My Rise. The Immortal Hulk Hogan earned the nickname by holding the championship for an astounding run of 4 years, vanquishing all challengers along the way. Many of Hogan's opponents were of the monster variety, larger-than-life figures who would go any length to defeat the champion.
The following contest is scheduled for...
So if you don't remember last live stream, I qualified for the SummerSlam tournament.
It's
I won.
SmackDown's newest acquisition.
Roman Reigns wasn't supposed to be at SummerSlam, but he costed Cody Rhodes, making him the champion. I went to Monday Night Raw, and I got immediately terminated from Raw. Got sent to SmackDown with the championship because I will not let The Miz have the title.
Introducing the challenger.
Yeah.
The Miz is wasting no time with his new acquisition. We have a WWE Universal Championship match right here, right now, on SmackDown.
I'm smelling a title change here. KO's a hard man to beat. He's even harder to beat twice.
Not that he needs it with the title at stake, but Owens places their opponent all the way on the top rope. You got to wonder what's going through their mind on their opponent, trying to thwart their plans, but the superstar planning their attack now. Oh, this is getting
and
dangerous.
the elbows to the head.
The shots to the back of the neck. What
Flipping
in the world are they planning
over.
Here?
Oh.
God! The champion
to his head.
The big moves, doing whatever needs to be done.
Deep six. 6 feet deep. Kick connects with a body. And a big knee drop.
Of course, that's a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex, perfect.
Just an incredible amount of lower body strength displayed there. KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Owens needs to find an opening. Piercing strike.
Oh, great. Our GM Miz is here to distract
when
the
Miz
Horse.
said he might come out, he did came out.
Great thinking to stop KO getting rolled up here.
And that will do it. Another flash win for the WWE Universal Champion.
Wait, what is Miz doing?
Interception by the champion. Talk about a backfire.
And now KO's begging for mercy.
Come on, this is unnecessary.
Chair to the gut.
This is an all-out assault.
Our GM Miz is the one who introduced the chair in the first place.
Maybe he thought the champ needed to take a seat after a tiresome match. We don't know.
So how do you explain this? Miz looks like a kid caught with his hand in the cookie jar with that table.
So much for being an impartial observer.
Run, Miz. Get out of there.
Looks like the champion might take advantage of that table Miz set up. Another backfire for our GM.
He better not go through with this.
And down through the table.
Kevin Owens is absolutely laid out.
Miz tried to involve himself in this match and managed to hoist himself by his own petard.
The WWE Universal Champion has come to SmackDown, and he's making a
And
statement
the Miz
to Miz,
is
KO,
livid.
in the entire WWE Universe.
Yeah, well, take a look in the Miz's eyes, Cole. That champion's gonna regret this.
after assaulting at Fight Owens Fight after the WWE Universal title match on SmackDown. Mike The Miz has promised serious consequences for Owen Wolf. Roman Reigns commented, "Listen to y'all talk about this chump barely winning his first title defense. On day one, I held the WWE Universal title for so long that I had nothing left to prove. Call me if Owen Wolf makes it through 30 days. Laugh emoji." Reigns is right about one thing. Heavy is a headlight, wears the crown. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. As WWE Universal Champion, you will always have a target on your back. Be careful, especially now that it's clear The Miz is working against you. Oh, hello, untrusted Miz.
What the hell, Miz? Impartial observer? You were passing chairs, setting up tables. I'm surprised you didn't chuck a ladder at me for good measure.
Turns out the situation called for a partial observer. It's what's best for the image of the brand.
And that would be Kevin Owens? What does he have that I don't?
KO's exciting, unpredictable. Yeah, he's a little rough around the edges, but Maryse has her stylist working on a makeover, and there's this amazing jacket being tailored. Look, the point is, KO has promised to be The Miz's undisputed WWE Universal Champion, and that's what matters.
Believing a word KO tells you is your first mistake. And more importantly, I've beaten your poster boy. Twice now.
Beating him with a chair. Put him through a table. You mentioned a ladder earlier. Well, let's go there. At Clash at the Castle, you will put the WWE Universal title on the line against KO in a TLC match.
Fine.
Oh,
I'm
goody.
going to walk into that match with my title, and I'll walk out with it too.
No. You will not walk in with the WWE Universal title because it will be hanging high above the ring, right where it belongs. Out of your reach.
Alright. Will the third time be the charm for Fight Owens Fight when he challenged Owen Wolf for the Universal Championship in a TLC match at #Clash at the Castle? Fight Owens Fight comment, "A flute and a banana peel do not require a charm at #Clash at the Castle. I expose Owen Wolf for the chump he is and walk out the first real undisputed WWE Universal Champion of the past Roman era." Post-Roman era, I think. Maybe it was past. Past or post-Roman era.
A lot's changed since the last time we spoke in an empty arena.
Indeed. That night I gave you an opportunity, and you took full advantage.
I guess. Most everyone in the WWE Universe thinks Roman Reigns won me the title and KO only beat himself to get me there.
There will always be doubters. Every WWE Universal Champion will be in the shadow of Roman Reigns in one way or another. At least until someone can break the record with the title.
Well, that's pretty much an impossible goal.
Perhaps. My point is that you should take it a step at a time. You'll be the dark horse until one day you turn around and someone calls you the favorite.
Patience is one of those virtues I got in short supply. I'm about at my limit for earning this locker room's respect, not to speak of my general manager.
Good. Use that. Being the respectful young man can only carry you so far. Remember, I was a villain long before I joined the office.
What are you suggesting?
To silence the critics once and for all. I would use any means at my disposal. And lucky for you, you have plenty of means available in a TLC match. Show Miz, Owens, and the whole WWE Universe what you truly are.
Guess that means I need to figure out who that is.
Now would be the time, champ.
All right. I guess.
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match, and is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
Kevin Owens has arrived.
Time to fight, Owens, fight.
Introducing the challenger from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
A major name before WWE, but now has a Hall of Fame-worthy resume.
He's won the Universal title, he's competed in the main event of WrestleMania, and KO still isn't done fighting.
Since day one. It's the Warrior who's followed a dusty trail from the fringes to the spotlight.
And introducing the champion from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 228 pounds. He is the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Owen Wolf!
And just listen to that crowd. He's a Universal Champ.
As the undisputed WWE Universal Championship literally hangs in the balance, the fresh champion looks to prove himself again against Kevin Owens.
Well, not just Kevin Owens, it's Kevin Owens plus tables, ladders, and chairs. I'm no mathematician, but that adds up to a bad night for the champ.
Both of these men will leave with bruises tonight, but only one will be leaving with that championship.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Uh-oh.
Are you kidding me?
Back of his neck. They just did the incredible. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills. Out of the turnbuckle into an overhead suplex.
Owens running into some trouble.
Owens just can't find any breathing room.
Bulldog.
Boom. The challenger's looking shaken. And he goes into the ring. Suicide dive. Of course, that's a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex. Perfect.
And he is now in a discouraging spot.
Yeah, this has to decrease his composure moving forward.
Boom, what a kick. Oh, leg lariat.
He's getting a huge boost right now from all those chants and cheers. Heading back to the ring.
Uh-oh, clearing off the announce table. Oh, this is about to go from bad to worse. This is not going to be pretty. I don't want to see this happen.
WWE Universe wants tables. Well, they've got tables. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
Suplex!
It's not looking good for Owens. Owens is under the gun.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Going to finish things off.
From behind, chop block. Owens is going to look to press on the advantage.
Prime opportunity now for him to get some separation and gather himself. Kick to the midsection. Looking for the straitjacket.
Into the backstabber.
That would usually secure him the victory, but he still needs to make the climb.
Facebuster plants him, and he's just flaunting his skills now.
Yeah, this match is in his favor now.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Nice striking combination. Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
He manages to escape it.
Followed immediately by a big elbow.
KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Owens is getting shut down at every turn.
Flatliner. Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks. Oh, man.
Good grief.
Turn your lights out.
This one is headed outside, guys. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here. The steel chair. Never as innocent as it looks.
Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraint.
Uh-oh. Stun, Owens, stun. Gonna see a new champ.
He steps foot in the ring again.
Nicely done.
The challenger is in some big trouble.
Yeah, he's got to dig deep and find another win if he wants to stay in this.
Yeah, KO will have something new to complain about if things stay this way. He's been complaining about your commentary for years, Saxton. Horse forearm draped across the middle rope. And down.
Oof.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Turning the tables there. Wrestling down.
It's cinched in. This could be over. Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to... Looking to free the arm and does just that.
High-risk area up there. Impressive counter by KO. Wrestling down.
It's cinched in. This could be over. This won't win the match, but it's looking to free the arm and does just that.
stop anybody.
And he's able to counter. Bang!
Able to evade.
Denied with an elbow.
Being carried around with ease.
Goodness! How in the world can he come back from that?
Stay down. Pick the splinters out of your skin. Think about your longevity.
Looking for a unique move here. Wow, on their shoulders. Fends off the attack with an up.
Uh-oh. Stunner! Owens hits the stunner! And now is the time to act and go for that brass ring.
Climbs back inside.
Not much fight left in KO.
Death Valley driver.
Rolling senton. Insult to injury. But champions need to finish the job. And now he's standing it right up in the middle of the ring. Right where it needs to be. Making their way up the ladder right now.
This is a nerve-wracking situation.
You never know. This could be it. Oh! Questionable timing of this move, Cole. Hey, don't look now that that ladder is lined up perfectly. Showtime! That might have saved the match for him right there.
Or at least bought him some valuable time.
All the way back down to the mat. And that was a bumpy landing. Great move right there in what's a very perilous situation.
Victory is within his grasp now. Just has to finish the job.
Nobody in this building thinks the match can end here.
I think so.
Go home.
He'll head to the ring. And that's it. New champ. New champ. As the undisputed WWE Universal Championship literally hangs in the balance, the fresh champion looks to prove himself again against Kevin Owens.
Well, not just Kevin Owens. It's Kevin Owens plus tables, ladders, and chairs. I'm no mathematician, but that adds up to a bad night for the champ.
Both of these men will leave with bruises tonight, but only one will be leaving with that championship.
Springboard. Oh, God.
That was playing with fire and getting burned.
The decision to take such a risk at this juncture is questionable. Oh, man, meeting the barricade. There's a double stop right down the arm.
Great strength being shown here.
Oh, my God.
On the button with a low drop kick. Slam blade.
Nicely done.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Running Swanton finds the mark. Hooked up.
DDT.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
And a carefully measured knee drop.
Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
Owens just can't find any breathing room.
And he barely evades.
Counters that.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
Oh. And Owens able to reverse it.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
He weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
And he's going with the great equalizer here. the steel chair.
Using the elbow as a weapon. He's been placed in the corner now. And that failed to hit the mark. Boom. Great wherewithal on the counter.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
Strong suplex.
That had to have taken an incredible amount of leverage to pull off on someone so much bigger.
It's a recipe for cracked ribs. Expected that one.
Oh! Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. Watch out!
These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium.
A big showing of agility from the champ there.
Uh-oh. Way too... Diving moonsault! It's not looking good for Owens. Owens needs to find an opening.
With the lariat. The champ taking their share of hits now.
Big opportunity here, guys. This could be a turning point. Ooh.
Looking for a unique move here. Wow, on their shoulders. Oh, into an AA.
Taking aim. Owens is a sitting.
Death Valley driver.
That was unique. This I can do without. Come on, man.
Death Valley driver. Death Valley driver. And then a smack to the face. Oh, my God. The moonsault. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
I don't care what they say. Nothing good ever comes from getting the tables.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
That table has only one destiny, and it involves being broken in half. He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
Hey, he can win it here. I don't know about you guys, but this looks like quite a gamble to take at this point in the match.
I agree with you, Corey.
What impact. And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense.
KO avoids the attack.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Running knee lift.
He eludes the contact. Slam blade! Slips out of the way. DDT delivered. He must have had that scout.
And there was some force on that move. Looking worse for wear in the corner now.
Bulldog takedown.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. He's looking to cause some destruction with that table.
I say bring... Here we go. Oh, table! I don't know who got the worst of that, him or the table. Just brutal.
That was painful just to watch.
Uh-oh.
Clearing the table.
They're going to take it to the next level.
What is this superstar thinking?
They're thinking about the end, finishing this thing off by any means necessary.
Face buster plants him.
Looks like Setting up for a suplex.
They're going to finish things off.
Setting them up on the table.
This could change the whole match. Kevin Owens with the evasion.
Running knee lift. Oh, leg lariat.
Well, this is a warning to grab our stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy.
He has got something destructive in his mind.
Bang!
What are they thinking now? Oh, my.
Spiked onto the announce table. DDT. Oh, guys, look out.
Saw it coming and got out of there.
All right, back to it. Returning to the ring. Looks like he's going to try to win this thing right here.
Yeah, but setting up the ladder is only half the battle, Michael. You know that.
Up high. He's able to sidestep there. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
He returns to the ring. And this one might be headed ringside. Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
Clearly waiting for that. Lands an elbow.
Catches the leg. Uh-oh, dragon screw.
Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight.
This feels so...
Setting him up, ready to go.
We got to get some help out here.
It's too late for help, Saxton. There's only mayhem and destruction from here on out.
And back in the ring we go.
Looks to me like that ladder's positioned perfectly in the center of the ring.
Now you just got to climb.
Try to sneak a victory here.
Guys, I'll be amazed if this is where the match ends.
You and me both. The champion retains.
Here is your winner,